Tinnitus Relief Review: How the Sound Oasis Therapy Machine Helps Frequently Asked Questions. As you consider whether the Sound Oasis Therapy Machine is right for your tinnitus management needs, you likely have questions about its use and effectiveness. The following answers address the most common inquiries from prospective and new users based on clinical recommendations and user experiences. How long should I use the Sound Oasis each day for tinnitus relief? There's no rigid formula for Sound Oasis usage duration, as needs vary based on individual tinnitus severity and daily activities. Most audiologists recommend using the device whenever tinnitus is particularly bothersome, or during activities where tinnitus interference is most problematic, such as sleeping, reading, or concentrating on work. Many users keep their Sound Oasis running continuously in their primary living or working space during waking hours, then use it throughout the night with the auto-off timer set for after they typically fall asleep. For those pursuing habituation therapy, gradually retraining the brain to be less reactive to tinnitus, consistent daily use of at least 6 to 8 hours is typically recommended. This consistent exposure helps the brain adapt to consider the tinnitus less threatening over time. Remember that sound therapy is cumulative in its benefits. Regular, ongoing use typically provides better long-term results than sporadic use only during severe tinnitus episodes. Can the Sound Oasis completely cure my tinnitus? It's important to understand that the Sound Oasis, like all sound therapy approaches, manages tinnitus symptoms rather than permanently eliminating the underlying condition. Tinnitus currently has no universally effective cure, but proper management can dramatically reduce its impact on your daily life and emotional well-being. The Sound Oasis provides relief by masking the internal sounds, creating distraction, and potentially helping your brain habituate to tinnitus over time through consistent use. While the device doesn't cure tinnitus, many long-term users report significant reductions in tinnitus awareness and distress, even during periods when they're not actively using the machine. This improvement likely results from neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself and reduce its negative response to tinnitus over time when given appropriate sound therapy. For most users, successful tinnitus management means reaching a point where tinnitus no longer dominates their awareness or emotional state, even if the sound itself persists at some level. What's the difference between the S650-AO2 and S680-AO2 models? The primary difference between these models lies in their specialized focus and included sound options. The S680-AO2 is specifically designed for tinnitus management with preloaded sounds calibrated to address common tinnitus frequencies and patterns. It includes Dr. Thompson's specialized tinnitus therapy tracks and offers more precise frequency options, 4K, 6K, and full spectrum, targeted at different tinnitus manifestations. The S650-AO2, while still beneficial for tinnitus, is marketed more broadly for sleep and relaxation with sound selections optimized for sleep induction, rather than specifically for tinnitus relief. Does the Sound Oasis work for all types of tinnitus? The Sound Oasis provides benefit for most types of tinnitus, though the degree of relief varies based on individual factors including tinnitus, cause, pitch, pattern, and severity. The device tends to be most effective for tonal tinnitus, consistent ringing, buzzing, or whistling sounds, due to its variety of frequency-specific masking options. Pulsatile tinnitus, rhythmic sounds synchronized with heartbeat, may respond better to certain nature sounds like rainfall or ocean waves that contain rhythmic elements that can help mask the pulsing sensation. For complex or variable tinnitus that changes in character throughout the day, the customizable sound card feature becomes particularly valuable, allowing you to create different therapeutic soundscapes for different manifestations of your symptoms. While no single approach works universally for all tinnitus sufferers, the Sound Oasis's wide range of sound options and customizability increases the likelihood of finding effective relief for your particular tinnitus profile. For those interested in understanding more about tinnitus management, Progressive Tinnitus Management offers additional insights into effective strategies. Can I use the Sound Oasis with hearing aids? Yes, the Sound Oasis can be used effectively alongside hearing aids, though optimal use requires some consideration of the interaction between these devices. For best results, position the Sound Oasis so its sound reaches both your hearing aids' microphones evenly. Many modern hearing aids include tinnitus masking features that can work complementarily with the Sound Oasis, providing layered sound therapy that addresses both environmental and internal sounds. Some users prefer to remove their hearing aids during dedicated Sound Oasis sessions, particularly before sleep, while others find benefit in using both simultaneously. If you wear hearing aids, consult your audiologist about the best approach for integrating the Sound Oasis into your overall hearing care and tinnitus management plan. They can provide guidance on optimal volume settings and sound selections that work well with your particular hearing profile and hearing aid programming. For the most comprehensive approach to tinnitus management, consider how the Sound Oasis fits within your broader treatment strategy, including hearing aids, counseling, stress management, and other approaches recommended by your healthcare team. Finding effective tinnitus relief often requires persistence and a multifaceted approach. The Sound Oasis Therapy Machine offers a clinically supported option that has provided meaningful relief for countless tinnitus sufferers worldwide. With its specialized sounds, customizable options, and quality construction, it represents one of the most comprehensive sound therapy solutions available for this challenging condition. Sound Oasis continues to lead the industry in developing innovative, effective solutions for those suffering from tinnitus and other auditory processing challenges. For a deeper understanding of tinnitus management, explore progressive tinnitus management and how it can benefit those affected.